Hi everybody, Scott Cunningham from Cunningham Realty. Hope you're having a great day whenever you get this. Hey, I just want to talk to you about the time might be right. It might be the right time for you right now to consider financing a home. If you're considering buying a home, if you're trying to buy a home right now, you might want to lock in. You might want to talk to your lender about locking in interest rates. Right now it is January 12th, 2026. And interest rates have been staying mostly in the low sixes for the last probably 4 or 5 months. Well, US Bank and a couple of other banks have been getting down below 6, like in that 5.99 range here and there. They kind of get down to 5.99 for a day or two and then go back up to, like, say 6.125 or whatever. But right now, as of today, I looked at 3 different companies. Johnson Bank right now for a 30-year fixed mortgage is at 5.85%. US Bank just a little bit higher. Actually, US Bank and RCU both just a touch higher at 5.875. This is the lowest rates that I think I've seen for a home mortgage in probably 3.5 or 4 years. So if you're in the market, you might want to call your lender and see if they can lock you in. Now, I did not check other lenders. Wisconsin Credit Union is normally higher than these others. Nicolet Bank. These are the ones that we watch that are normally the lowest interest rates. Usually US Bank is the lowest, and surprisingly RCU kind of dropped down. RCU is usually a touch more than US Bank. But so right now Johnson Bank, 5.85%, US Bank and RCU both at 5.875. Now, not everybody's going to guarantee for that. This is certainly no way I'm guaranteeing that you can get a home loan for in the upper 5s. You may even get a better rate. You know, maybe you've got great credit, you got a whole bunch of accounts at one of these companies. Sometimes they'll give discounts. You can obviously pay down points to get lower rates. So there's different things you can do. But right now, if you look at their websites, the 3 of them are below 6%, so it might be time to lock in. Should you consider refinancing? If you own your home, you've already got a loan, should you consider refinancing? If you bought in the last 2 or 3 years and your interest rates are in the upper 6s, maybe 7s or even 8s, you might want to consider that. You might want to call your lender. So really, I mean, I don't know how long it's going to last. I don't think this is going to last a long time. I think it's going to shoot back up in the next couple of days. I don't think it'll go crazy. I think it'll get back up in that 6.125, 6.25, maybe even some companies 6.5. But I think that more than likely in a couple of days, most of the companies are going to get like to that 6.125 and that 6.25. But it might be the time right now. You know, we appreciate you taking the time to watch this. If you do us a favor, if you would give this a like, a thumbs up. If you've not been on our YouTube page yet, we'd really appreciate if you go on our YouTube page and become a member. If you would share this out to other people, we'd appreciate it. The more people that we can help, the more it helps them, the more it helps us. So, and again, if we can ever help you with anything, don't be afraid to call, text, email. Check out our website, www.teamcunninghamwi.com. And if we can help you with anything at all real estate related, please give us a holler. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for taking the time to watch this. Bye now.